A shoo-boo-boo-wop. Shoot, shoot, shoo-boo-boo-wop. A shoo-boo-boo-wop. Shoot, shoot, shoo-boo-boo-wop. Man. Let's get some people up in here. Get some people up in here. We going live, man. I think this is the first time I went live super early. Because it's only, it's 2 here. So, super, super early. So, hopefully, you guys jump in and have some fun with your boy. We gonna jump right into it, man. Let YouTube send out these notifications. Get some people up in here. I haven't did a scary live in a minute. What up, David? What up, what up? I haven't did a scary live in a minute, so this should be interesting. I just wanted to go live and just kind of chill. Cause I didn't go live yesterday. So I was like, let me go live, man. Let me chill with my people and watch some scary videos. Hey, thanks, David. My Saturday's going pretty well. Can't complain. You're good. YouTube is not sending out these notifications, man. Oh, well, we gonna jump into it either way, man. This is top 5 scary ghost videos to give you brown pants. Let's jump up in it.
Watcher. Popular former BuzzFeed Unsolved hosts Shane and Ryan are back with an all-new paranormal investigation series called Ghost Files, over on their very own YouTube channel, Watcher. Now, for those of you who don't know the series, Shane is a die-hard skeptic who does not believe in ghosts at all. But Ryan, on the other hand, does believe in the supernatural, and often finds himself scared senseless on these paranormal investigations.
Alright, apparently this is where a recurring ghost is seen.
What are you? Hey man, calm down.
Hey man, you can't be.
My mic.
Nah, you can't be jumping out on people like that, especially in this creepy ass hallway that y'all walking in. I would have jumped too. Like, what you talking about? Calm down.
This is where
fuck off.
a recurring ghost is seen.
What are you? Hey man, calm down.
You piece of shit, Shane.
My mic went out, and then I was looking for you.
He's crouching in here like some kind of cave creature.
And all I did was I went. I was just coming to say hello to you.
You're looking for me while grunting like a zombie.
Yeah, you can't be
this
doing
time, the
that.
2 friends set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. The massive hospital was built in 1910 to treat patients suffering from tuberculosis. Shockingly, it is estimated that around 63,000 people lost their lives inside the sanatorium walls. So it's no wonder that Waverly Hills is said to be one of the most haunted buildings.
Bro, I don't understand it. I be telling people all the time, why y'all going in these abandoned ass hospitals and stuff, knowing that, you know, people died there? Of course it's going to be hunted. There's no other way. Like, I'd be surprised if it wasn't hunted. 65,000 people died there? Like, bro, come on. Somebody hunting that motherfucker.
And
like,
is a site where many visitors claim to have witnessed terrifying paranormal activity. Ryan and Shane make it to the 2nd floor of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium when they capture something truly bizarre.
Let's see. Was that a fart?
No, that was a noise.
That was a fart.
No, that came from down there.
Are you kidding me? That was not a fart?
That came from down there.
Because
I'm surprised you didn't react to that more.
I thought you farted.
No.
Maybe that's what the jack-o'-lantern face was.
Man, was that you farting?
It was.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Sorry, guys.
Now, of course, some sounds have more to do with bad dietary choices than the paranormal. But no worries, because things are about to get weird. In the past, many visitors and paranormal investigators have reported hearing creepy, unexplained humming in the morgue of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. When Shane and Ryan explore the area, this happens.
Can't be hard to get a hum. Ghost guy, I mean, come on, just a hum, you don't even have to move your lips around, just give it a
If you could hum a tune, can you hum Yankee Doodle Dandy for us, please?
I mean, that's probably the one song they knew back then.
Hey, I like them, man. They funny.
Take it away. Are you hearing that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you hearing that? The hair on the back of my neck is standing up.
I mean, it could have well been a car outside somewhere, but it did sound like a sort of
Did
a
he
low
say a car?
tone somewhere
No.
in the building. I certainly heard something there. I mean, do I think it's a ghost? No. Do you?
Yes.
Fully, yeah, I'd say if I were someone who believed in ghosts, I'd be a little unnerved right now. I'd probably get the little shaky knees.
My back is tingling. Could you, whoever was humming, could you hum again, please? Okay, well, I'm really glad we didn't hear anything on that one. Tell you what, why don't we move to the spirit?
There was another.
What, really?
Yeah.
Tell you what,
I swear to God, in between you talking there.
I didn't hear it. Thank God, I didn't hear it.
Something seems to react to the investigator's requests and hums not once, but twice. Both Shane and Ryan are put a little on edge from what they just experienced, and to this day, they still have no explanation for the creepy sounds. Now, for the final part of their investigation, the guys decide that they will each explore the entire sanatorium, one at a time, and all alone.
I never understood that, bro. Why would you split up in this creepy ass, abandoned ass, freaking hospital? Like, no, like what? First of all, I don't want to be there. You think I want to be there alone, walking around with this fucking headlamp? Like, no, like it doesn't sound appealing.
When Shane
This
does his
isn't
walkthrough
Scooby-Doo.
investigation
We're not
of the
gonna split
hospital,
up.
he just kind of cracks jokes and trash talks the alleged spirits haunting the sanatorium.
Y'all want to play a fucking game? You little punk!
I actually have always long been curious if the reason why Shane never gets anything in his solo investigations is because he's an enormous D-bag.
I love kids. I love to play games. What I need you to do is roll your ball to me. Where's my Timmy? To me!
And yeah, he's just an enormous D-bag, it's just confirmed.
If you don't show yourself, I'm going to make you show yourself to me!
But something very strange also happens. When Shane finally makes his way back to Ryan and the rest of the team, he admits that at some point, he believed he might not have been alone.
Oh yeah, was it really scary down there?
I did actually hear some stuff. For a minute there, I thought you were up there, like trying to prank me. So I didn't actually react to it in the moment, but it sounded like a person walking around upstairs. But I guess not.
Are you serious? Did that actually happen upstairs? Because if that didn't happen, that's your best lie you've ever come up with.
No, it actually happened. It sounded like there was a person upstairs.
It turns out, Shane wasn't lying.
Do you want to play? Y'all want to play a f***ing game?
Did you see it?
Oh!
Watch it get slower.
Do you want to play?
Hey, yo! The fuck is that? Nah.
Sick.
A creepy translucent figure can be seen standing behind Shane in a doorway. Now, Shane doesn't see the apparition, but he does admit that he heard some strange noises at the exact same moment. So could this be the spirit of a former patient of Waverly Hills Sanatorium? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos of Shane and Ryan exploring haunted places over on the YouTube channel, Watcher.
I might have to go check that out, man. They seem funny.
If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not
what up, Mile High?
Around.
What up, my brother?
TikTok user Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away. But Jacob says that he can't shake the strange feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there. And then things just get weirder because Jacob finds a creepy old—
Oh, hell no. I'm not doing this. I'm not watching this shit. I'm not watching this shit, dude. I'm not watching this shit. I don't fuck with clowns. First of all, y'all already know how I feel about old houses, okay? Every fucking hunting is an old house with some creepy ass stairs. And now you add this creepy ass ghost clown doll thing in this. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing this game. I'm not doing it, bro. I don't want to do it. Like, no. It looked like fucking, like the old Joker, like the animated Joker. Like, why do people keep things like this in their fucking house, dude? Like, why?
Old jester doll that belonged to his grandmother.
My grandmother's old house. She left it for me, and when I got here, I saw a bunch of cool stuff.
Cool my ass. Burn it.
And one of the best things is right behind here.
No.
Oh yeah. I call him Jeffrey. Grandma left him for me, I guess. Real creepy. Kinda cute though.
Jacob says that when he was a child, the sight of the doll used to terrify him. But he says it doesn't really bother him anymore.
Did this man just say he kinda cute though? He need to seek help. He need to seek help because this don't, bro. Look, he got lazy eyes and shit. I'm like, nah, bro. Ain't nothing cute about this.
Then, late one night, Jacob wakes up to hear knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
Why is he just sitting there looking? Wait, how can you sleep with this thing just looking at your bed, bro? That's not cool.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Don't get up and go check that shit out. That's Jeffrey trying to get your ass. You better leave him alone. Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh! Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Nah, boy. Bro, look at this nigga, bro. He like, what's up, nigga? I told you not to go in there, nigga. What's up, man? I'ma take your soul, boy. Nah.
Did you see it? The jester doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring right at Jacob as he closes the closet door. almost as if it's keeping an eye on him. Jacob says that he didn't even realize that the doll had moved at the time and only noticed it later when looking back at his footage. So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity attached to the creepy jester? I'll leave that to you to decide. A haunted hello. Christine Wright from the paranormal investigation team CVS Paranormal sets out all alone to explore the so-called, quote, Pirates Graveyard in Portland, England. The scenic cemetery was built way back in 1475 and has gotten its odd nickname from the many gravestones that feature carvings of skulls and crossbones. Christine finds herself completely alone when suddenly something happens that she still can't explain to this day.
Completely out of the way, so nobody... Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. What? Hello? Sure, I saw somebody shouted hello then, or said hello.
Christine is all alone when she hears something behind her, and as she turns, she hears a woman nearby clearly say hello.
Completely out of the way, so nobody... Oh, hello.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh.
A bit shocked, she immediately answers back hello. But there's no one there. In fact, there's not even anyone else in the entire area that she's exploring. So could it be that the Pirates Graveyard in Portland, England is haunted by the ghosts of those who are laid to rest there? Let me know. The devil down below. This next creepy video was recorded on an allegedly cursed river in Indonesia. Now, many locals claim that a strange creature lives in this river and surfaces only after dark to prey on its victims. So, in the dead of night, 4 friends set out to attempt to capture video evidence of this alleged mysterious creature. The guys drift along the river in their boat for hours until they see something in the water near an abandoned shipwreck. What happens next is downright terrifying.
What the Hold on. At first, I was like, that has to be like a crocodile or something, but that looked like some creepy ass hand, bro. Goddamn swamp thing.
What looks like a pale hand with long webbed fingers quickly splashes out of the water and snatches at a plastic bottle floating on the surface. Then it just disappears back into the murky depths from which it came.
What do you do in that situation? Because it's open water. Like, you can't run nowhere. Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, what do you do in that? The fear that would go through my heart, through my body, bro. Like, no. This is why I don't go on oceans and boats and shit like that, man. You like, cause you just out there. You was just out there, bro. We don't know what's underneath. Like, everything down there wants to kill you. Like, no, bro. There's nothing you can do. Nothing.
The 4 friends believe they might have captured the infamous water creature that is said to live in the river. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Behind
Not
your
human.
back, Connor Lyles from Fresno, California is coming home late one evening when he suddenly hears something right behind him. His doorbell camera captures something downright chilling.
Nigga, what?
A dark shadow-like figure can be seen walking from left to right behind Connor. Suddenly it appears again, but now a lot closer. Connor hears something behind him and quickly turns around, but sees no one there. When he checks his doorbell security camera, he sees the bizarre dark figure and realizes that perhaps something was following him. But what do you think is going on here? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know, man.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hey, yo, man, these videos are crazy. I would have been out, bro. I would have been out. Like, that is freaky. We gonna keep this going, though. We gonna keep this going. We got some, scariest videos ever captured by people, man, by, King Frostmare. Since we, you know, we're in this vibe, man. We in the spooky vibe right now, so let's jump up in it.
The following video was posted by Reman8. The user states, "Something set off the security alarm on one of our properties 2 nights ago. This is the footage we found after nothing was stolen. People believe whatever was captured could have been a spirit from a different dimension. Let's take a look."
Bro, I always feel like those things are gonna come running towards the camera.
A shadow person seems to be walking through different rooms of the house and moving things around before it triggers the alarm and disappears into thin air. And as mentioned before, no signs of an intruder were found after. Strange, isn't it? The uploader swears that nobody was home at the time. I believe him. What could we be looking at here in your opinion? Pretty mysterious. And now a big thank you to our today's video sponsor, SimbaTv Manor Idle Simulator. SimbaTv Manor is an exciting business simulator,
ads. Somebody
giving
gotta
you the
sponsor
chance
me.
to help Baron
I need some
Samdi
ads.
to restore the estate and build up a spooky army
Everybody
to
getting
fight the gods
ads,
of death.
man.
Build your own farm, raise evil spirits, develop ownership, produce resources and level up your managers in never-ending offline and online fun. SimbaTv Manor is an easy simulation for all players, putting you in the shoes of an undead idle farmer, which means there's tons of important decisions to take care of. You can even automate your farm, giving your fingers a little rest ever so often. You can manage more than 50 territories in the game and invest your capital in your farms to make even more profit. Did I mention the lovely art style? Personally, I'm a huge fan of the adorable graphics. SimbaTv Manor is a free-to-play offline or online game, depending on your preference. And I had so much fun discovering all the different chests and upgrade levels that the game is offering. So guys, make sure to follow me to SimbaTv Manor and download SimbaTv Manor Idle Simulator now for free. Use my link in the video description and in the pinned comment. The following video was uploaded to the paranormal Reddit section by user Phantom881999. He states that his dad had shared a video with him that he and the rest of the family found quite creepy. It was captured outside of his dad's workplace. The little workshop his dad is working at is located at a tiny walkway which leads through a forest area. They have heard a lot of weird noises during the years, but always thought of these as just being caused by wildlife. Today they saw something they couldn't quite explain.
Oh, hell no, bro. What is that? Look, it's just cruising, going for a late night little walk, you feel me? Like, nah, fam, get off my property. I don't know what you are. Look like a human dinosaur thing. I don't know. What the f—
Of course, they thought at first that they were seeing 2 regular people walking on the pathway, since it's proven that sometimes CCTV cameras can cause really strange artifacts in low light conditions. However, the man swears that his colleague checked at the time and that no living soul was out in front of their shop. So, What could this have been? I couldn't answer that, to be honest. This video is quite the mysterious one. The story goes that it was recorded by a man who was on a nightly work-related trip. He was traveling on a field road outside of town and quite a few miles away from any other residential area for that matter. Based on his reports, he felt pretty weirded out after seeing something or somebody standing at the side of the road. But that wasn't everything. Moments after, something even stranger happened.
Man, it's always these shitty ass videos that capture the scariest things, bro. Like, did you film this on a toaster?
Somebody with their back turned towards the dash cam? But now look into the night sky.
Is that a bird? What is it? Oh, hell no. Bro, first of all, we gotta get better dash cams and stuff, man. It's 2022. We should have some ultra HD dash cams. And it's all, like I said, it's always these videos that are filmed on a Boost mobile phone, a Boost mobile chirp, that has like all the weird, scary footage, man. Second of all, I always cruise back roads late at night. I'm talking about like 2:30 in the morning, you feel me? Like I said, you guys know I'm always just like late night driving, cruising. And that's like my worst fear, is seeing some shit like on the side of the road, like some like crazy ass like ghost, or looking in my rear view and seeing someone sitting back there or something. Like, that's always my fear whenever I go out. Like, it terrifies me, bro. It literally terrifies me. This man is seeing UFOs and aliens and whatnot. Like, nah, bro, what is happening?
The driver of the truck was baffled, and of course, in his mind, he became witness of an UFO encounter that night. Could this be so? Did maybe an unidentified life form linger around at the side of the road? That's a scary thought. And how lucky of the man to capture this event on his dashcam that night. I mean, what else could this thing be? Most certainly related to that UFO. Now we are taking a look at some recordings from the infamous haunted Jefferson Hotel, which is known for its many strange ghost sightings. They have several surveillance cameras installed in this old historic building to capture any possible strange activity. Last night, one of the hotel employees got a motion alert on his phone. Apparently, something was seen on one of the upstairs cameras, which was impossible, because nobody but him and his wife were at the hotel. And it was 4 AM in the morning.
Up into the stairwell right here. I'm screen capturing, so just bear with the movement. So I went up to the stairwell here, and I'm looking down the hall, waiting to see for somebody. Noticed nobody was there, and then I went to tell my wife, because I wanted to tell her, hey, there's someone in the hotel. And then I started watching the footage back, and more it looked like some type of apparition. I don't know. What had happened here is, if you look down at the green door back here, that's room 19, where most of our activity happens here at the hotel anyway.
Ooh!
So to me, that was a person walking by, and
yeah.
Like, okay. So we searched the hotel. Like,
let me tell you, man. I used to work. I was a bellhop at a hotel, and always had like night shifts. So I had a graveyard shift. And let me tell you, man, every hotel, I have ever been to is creepy, like at night. Like, I don't know what it is about hotels and ghosts, but every hotel is creepy at night. And being alone in a hotel, like where it's just 1 and 2 people and everybody else is gone, I don't recommend it. Like, I don't recommend it. Like, that shit is nerve-wracking. Like, it literally makes your hair stand up. Like, I don't recommend it for anybody.
Like I said, nobody was there. So let me show it to you again.
Undoubtedly, we can see a figure walking by all the way in the back of the hallway. And like the man had stated, they searched the whole hotel, but could not find anybody. So, would it be too weird to think that we are seeing one of the many ghosts that are said to haunt the building? There has been another terrifying encounter though that took place when a group of guests stayed in the hotel overnight. On the same floor, they were just talking to each other at the time when something scared them from all across the hallway, just where we saw that figure walking by.
As I was watching the cameras, I noticed that they were talking to each other and they all jumped back as if something was like yelling at them down the hall. You could see they were all scared. And so I pulled...
Hey, I'm sorry, but look at why he grabbed her like that. He got behind her like
that they were talking to each
she
other.
a small woman.
And they all jumped back as if something was like yelling at them.
Look, he like, nah, you go first.
And so I pulled up the footage from the camera down the hall, which would have been down here because that's in the direction they were looking at. And this is what we captured. Listen to this. This is very creepy. So, did you hear that growl? That's what they heard.
Unfortunately, it will remain a mystery what exactly it was, if it was a growl from an angry spirit or something else. Speaking of old historic places, time to see what our night guard Bailey has been up to lately. He works in an old theater and makes sure that nobody is intruding on the premises after closing hours. If you remember, he has captured a few eerie shadow encounters in the past. Like many times before, he could hear some inexplicable noises coming from different rooms in the back area of the theater. And this is when he started recording.
This is the basement, this is the green room. Anyone in here? Guess I can turn on the light. Hello? Alright. Wig room. Anyone in here? Bathroom.
I think
the
I
shower
remember.
Turns on and sends chills up my spine.
Yeah, I remember some of his videos.
Whoa. Someone's in here. Yo, it's midnight. You...
Phone starts to glitch.
Someone behind that. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's gotta be somebody down here.
To nobody's surprise, Bailey did not find anybody that could have done this. He sometimes works with a colleague that, in his mind, could have easily turned on the shower and the lights, but he wasn't working that night. However, maybe something else was with Bailey in the shower area. Something that went unnoticed.
Okay.
A viewer pointed this black object out, and Bailey said that no black object should have been placed there, so they were not sure if this could have been another shadow encounter. But he went live on his Instagram the night after, and might have captured another glimpse of the shadows that are dwelling in this theater. Hard to say what exactly this was, but if it wasn't his colleague, then it's very plausible that something paranormal had happened here. The following is another submission to the paranormal Reddit section. Uploader Bartram states, "My mother took this capture on one of the first nights my dad's barbecue restaurant had opened. We had multiple instances of paranormal type activity, but this is the only capture we ever saw something in. Sadly, the restaurant burned down within the first year of it being opened, and he sold the building off. The upstairs had been gutted years before my dad had bought the building. A figure appears in the middle window. We had been told that her name is Pula. This photo was taken in the fall time of 2013. The building itself was built in the early 1900s and supposedly at one point had a morgue on the top floor. So, do we think that's what we are seeing here? A possible apparition? Quite eerie for sure."
A morgue?
Now we want to take a look at some updates on Jen Barari, who's living on a haunted cottage. She states that she had been away from her property for a while, yet she still got haunting motion alerts that showed the ghostly activity that was still unfolding there. This happened not too long ago, and it was captured by the CCTV cameras in her home.
Hey, kitty, don't go in there. Don't go in there, kitty.
Jen was about to arrive back home and was quite a bit concerned for her cat after seeing this, understandably so.
No, you can't do that to the cat.
This happened not too long ago, and it was captured by the CCTV cameras in her home.
No, it took the kitty.
Jen was about to arrive back home and was quite a bit concerned for her cat after seeing this, understandably so.
Hey, burn that place down, bro. You doing too much investigating. I don't want to see what's in the reflection.
Is it possible that a dark shadow entity was standing right behind Jen in the dimly lit hallway? It would appear that Jen's return did not slow down the creepy occurrences in her home.
Wings move, something of that nature. I don't know, there's the light outside. Here I am. Holy sh**. Did you guys just see that?
Something was clearly standing behind Jen and seemingly lifting its arm and waving at the young woman. How terrifying. So, do you think it wanted to make contact with her? Or is it just playing games? Make sure to follow her case on her profile. The following is a recording from user Terrolatente, who tells us that he is working at an old hospital that he believes to be certainly haunted. He's hearing strange voices on the hallways where no patient is supposed to be out anymore, and saw quite a few shadows over the past few months. Tonight, after hearing the voice of what sounded like a little girl, he pulls his cell phone out and started recording while he was strolling through the different corridors to catch the origin of these sounds.
I'm telling you, man, little kid ghost is way more creepier than like a adult ghost. You feel me? Like hearing like a little kid giggle or like run and play, like, and you can't see them, is way more creepier than seeing some tall ass figure. Like, no, it's way more creepier for me, at least. Like, no, I can't do it. Can't do it.
You might have missed it, but the man believes that we can see the spirit of a girl here in a white dress. I thought at first that this was perhaps a garbage bin or medical equipment of some sorts, but the man states that nothing was placed in this room. I tend to believe him after seeing what their security system has captured the same night.
No, Keisha. No, 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 no.
A dark shadow apparition that is coming out of the wall and then hovering around on the hallway before it vanished into the wall again. I'm sure that we all can agree that something otherworldly was at play here. Really creepy.
Yeah, that is, no.
This was posted by user Amiralis91, and he tells us that in October 2020, he went to the abandoned Rolling Hills Asylum to take some photos. The place has tons of visitors claiming to have seen real ghosts. Amiralis states, "Went there with my fiancé and 2 cousins. One of my cousins took this picture. I was standing right next to him when he took this, and there was absolutely no one in front of us or in that room."
Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there?
Scared
What's
us
that?
so bad when we got this role developed. It is evident that there's a lot of mysterious things going on. What of course grabbed my attention first was this creepy face, seemingly peeking out of the room to the left. Then there's also this weird light trail. And why is there a creepy doll sitting on the chair? We'll never be able to know, but the poster swears that the face to the left was not seen at the time of this capture. This video was captured and shared by Andy Capt, who was on a trip with a friend the following day. He started recording when he saw something unusual in the distance on top of a mountain. Both drive this road a lot, so there should not have been any surprises with the landscape, that's for sure.
You got some good eyesight because...
Person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over. There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you seen what I've seen right now.
What's interesting is that whatever we are seeing here would have to be extremely tall, since this mountaintop is pretty far in the distance. Was it a tree perhaps? No, says the uploader. To this day they have no idea what they saw there that afternoon, and they never saw it again. Quite mysterious to say the least, don't you think?
That's definitely odd. Huh. Those was pretty creepy. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. I think I'm tapped out. I think I am tapped out with these scary videos, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live here. I might go live again later. I don't know, maybe play some games or something. I don't know yet. I'm still making up my mind. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that just was kicking it with me for this little quick live stream, man. I love you guys. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button for me, and